Hey everybody, it's a pretty Monday, October the 14th, 2024, sitting at the Abram Mason Cemetery in Crockett County in the Masons Grove community. Here today just waiting on some folks that are coming to visit the graves of their ancestors. I'm here a little early on my day off, but always enjoy taking a moment to come out to a peaceful place like this and a final resting place of so many of our forefathers, the Abram Mason Cemetery here. Abram was a patriot of the War of 1812, came from Williamson County, Tennessee. Around 1827, settled in this area, built his homestead, laid off this acre of land for a cemetery. Many of his descendants and relatives are also buried here all around us. Abram Mason is just right back here behind me, and the location I'm sitting here is on the side of an old grave house, and the bricks, plantation era bricks, of course. It's all pre-Civil War, antebellum times. Just a very peaceful place sitting up on this hill, and what a great place to just relax, think about how things once were, where they are today, and I always enjoy coming to places like this. So much history. We learned the names and the dates on the tombstones with that old saying about the dash and the lives lived in between those births and deaths. The good times that are celebrated here, the bad times, the times of sadness, of course, we're in this cemetery. Many tears have been cried. Many memories have been brought back to mind. Many sermons have probably been preached over these individuals in their time of being laid to rest for the final time here in this hallowed ground here in West Tennessee. It's an honor to be able to pay tribute to these men and women and their sacrifices and pioneers to this area who came to really a wilderness to settle it and are the ones responsible for what we have today. I think it's appropriate that I'm wearing my Gibson County bicentennial shirt, as Gibson County this past year celebrated 200 years, and this October 21st is going to make 201 years. We're here just for a short period of time, but you think about all the lives that were lived, times of joy, times of sadness, times of war. The war between the states really fought on this land. The railroad's not too far from here, so we know Confederate and Federal troops were in this area. We think about the enslaved that are also buried here. The deed for this cemetery tells about the enslaved being buried here with these. So we think about them too and who they were. Most of their names have been lost to time, and the locations of their graves are really just sunken spots now. And there are many others here that are just sunken spots in the ground, field stones that mark the places of someone's final resting spot. Some with just initials, some with names. But these gravestones don't tell the hardships, the trials, the accomplishments of these folks here. It's an honor to be able to come in and clean their graves, to care for their graves, repair their tombstones, share their memories. It's important, because without these individuals and their sacrifices, we wouldn't be here today or have what we have. So I wanted to take a minute here on the YouTube channel to just share a moment of thanking you for following our history videos. Love history. Love sharing about those that have come and gone. One day someone will tell about us. You know, there's the old saying, you say, why do you spend so much time in cemeteries? Because no one wants to be forgotten. We never want to forget them. Just a beautiful fall day here in October, a breeze blowing, a cool morning, a peaceful morning here at the Abram Mason Cemetery in Crockett County in the Mason Grove community. Hope you enjoyed this little brief video. In the future, we'll take a more look around and talk about many of those that are buried here. Confederate soldiers, other patriots, the War of 1812, Mr. Abram Mason we told you about. We'll tell you about the wives, the children that died. But just a moment here to sit amongst the graves and sit amongst those that are gone before us and the stories they could tell if they were here. Sometimes it's nice just to have a moment of peace and quiet, and a place like this and this hallowed ground is a place of respect and dignity, and we want to continue that here. Thank you for watching this brief video. I do hope you'll continue to follow, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.